Well, hello, good afternoon. I'm Christine Geith from Michigan State University, where I serve as Assistant Provost and also Executive Director of MSUglobal, which stands for Global Way of Thinking, 360-degree thinking, and also international outreach. For those of you, have anybody been to Michigan, the state of Michigan, in the United States? Okay. So our bottom part looks like this, and our top part looks like this. We're the one that's shaped like a mitten. We're more like this way. And we're located right about here. We have 55,000 students. About 10,000 of those are graduate students. We're a land-grant research top 100 university. And we're an agriculture school. So it was very fun to take the bus tour before lunch and see the similarities between Michigan State's experimental farms in several different places around the state, our experiment stations, and then our own campus, which is one of the largest single campuses in the U.S., where all of our students are housed. And we have about 1,800 at any one time. 1,800 of our 5,000 faculty are somewhere else in the world. We've done a lot of work in Africa over the last 50 years, funded by USAID and other U.S. agencies and places like the World Trade Organization and so on. We have a very long history in Africa. And we look forward to collaborating more closely with ICRSAT, and we'll be signing a formal MOU between our two organizations. I very much look forward to that. And also meeting William Darr in Gainesville in July at this founding of the consortium, One Agriculture, One Science, has been a real pleasure. And I've known Dilip for a little bit longer than that, and we share a commitment to a belief and a commitment and a vision for how ICT can be used for development, for learning, for online learning, especially in agriculture. The time has come, finally, to use these tools in an even broader way than we already have as things evolve even quicker. And with the development in mobile technology and others, I've had the opportunity and pleasure to experiment for the last 20 years in online learning at two different institutions in the United States, and I'm very much looking forward to learning how you're doing it here in India. This is my first trip to India. I thank you for your warm hospitality, and my daughter is with me on my first trip to ICRSAT. And in addition to the wonderful food, you invented ICT4D, so I'm very much happy to be here to share what we've learned and to collaborate going forward. So Dilip asked me to share the results of our experiments with massive open online courses, and it comes from my 20 years of experience doing distance learning, online learning, as it's been developing over the course of the last over 20 years. And it's, in some ways it's back to the future, and in other ways it's totally different. And I look forward to sharing what we've learned, some steps to success, and inviting you all to participate with us in sharing what you know in ways that are most effective in your context. And I look forward to taking those techniques back to the United States and to our projects in Africa, and sharing things like more progress on reusable learning objects, more progress on open data, more progress on mobile applications for development. So that's where my commitment is. I love this work, and I'm happy to be here with you today. Thank you very much.